Thank you for your interest in the future of Glen Meadows Park. The City of Plano has been planning for this opportunity to refurbish and update the park in the heart of the Glen Meadows neighborhood. This brief presentation will share the assessments of existing conditions and some initial thoughts on site opportunities. We hope you will share your thoughts and ideas for this park by participating in a brief survey at the end of this presentation. My name is Andrew Duggan, a landscape architect with Studio Outside. We are a landscape architecture consulting firm based in Dallas that has had the opportunity to work with the City of Plano on a number of projects, including Arbor Hills Nature Preserve and some planning work out at Oak Point Park. We have done a number of parks throughout the Metroplex over the years, and I'm excited to be working in the Glen Meadows neighborhood. We will look to apply our whole systems approach to park planning. It includes evaluation of the people, programs, and resources. These particular three aspects all must work together in sync to deliver a dynamic and engaging park experience for visitors. If any piece of these three are missing, the ultimate design will be lacking due to one component being left off, not in sync with the others. As we get started on this project, looking forward to the schedule here. We're proposing that the public engagement component of this assessment presentation will be conducted through the month of August. Into October, we will be looking to get some more feedback on initial design concepts. And then finally, after those are completed and we have a design that is in budget and working with the city approval, we will work on the final documentation and bid packages with the ultimate goal of bidding the project in the late spring of 2021 and then starting construction summer of 2021. Glen Meadows Park is situated in the heart of the Glen Meadows neighborhood. It's classified as a neighborhood park in the city's ultimate park and recreation master plan, given that its size and its location sort of embedded in the neighborhood situates it well to provide a variety of outdoor experiences and amenities to the community that surrounds it. All other factors to consider here is the proximity to the Barksdale Elementary School and a variety of housing types. The park itself is really currently situated to have a variety of experiences, mainly situated around the lawn. Right? The central lawn activity green here is a broad open space that's surrounded by trees on the east and west, and then has a slope that slopes on the way down to the creek corridor, the pedestrian bridge that leads over to Barksdale Elementary. The existing facilities include a playground, a pavilion, the pedestrian bridge that I mentioned, and a trail system that more or less conveys a loop throughout the park. Some areas have been suffered from erosion over the years, and there's some landscape improvements and other things that should be addressed. Other things to factor are the general age and maintenance associated with the pavilion and playground that have served their life well, but the city has proposed an opportunity to do some refurbishment here to provide an updated community resource. As we look to the future of what Glen Meadows Park might be, we want to evaluate program. These are the types of activities that visitors will want to engage in as they visit the park. Now, currently, the program includes the pavilion, the playground, and the lawn, and a looping trail. Realistically, these program elements are probably the best for this park, but we'd like to hear from you if there's anything else different that you might like to design. We will also be considering tree preservation approaches, some landscape enhancements, and definitely some improvements to provide a fully accessible experience to all park visitors. Glen Meadows Park will ultimately be comprised of an array of flexible spaces. These will provide sunny areas and also shady zones to allow for an enjoyment of the outdoors. Such zones may provide spaces for family birthday parties, trail walking, nature watching, and any array of small-scale activities that are appropriate for a neighborhood-type park of this size and within this given context. Playground refurbishment has a host of different opportunities might be considered that could range from slides and swings to climbers and musical instruments. Playgrounds come in a lot of different shapes and forms. We'll be working with the city to provide an affordable and maintainable playground that updates the aesthetic of this park and creates a dynamic play space for kids of all ages to be able to enjoy. We consider the future of the pavilion. We'll be looking at updated materials and a style and form that is at least commensurate with the existing pavilion, provide shaded picnic table area, and the opportunity for those to gather. Finally, we want to thank you for your interest in the future of Glen Meadows Park. Take a look at the survey at the link provided here. It'll give an opportunity for you to be able to provide further input and feedback on this presentation and any hopes and desires that you would like to see as the park moves ahead. We look forward to engaging with you at the next phase of design when we actually have a design proposal that responds to your input from this survey for you to review and provide continued input. Please contact Jeremy Greenhoff, the City Landscape Architect with the Parks Department, for any additional questions. Thank you very much for your interest.